The Jensen Interceptor made its debut in 1950 as the second car made by Jensen Motors after World War II. The car was based on Austin components with a body built by Jensen and styled by Eric Neale. The 3,993cc, 4.0 liters, 243.7 cubic in, straight-six engine and transmission came from the Austin Sheerline, and the chassis was a lengthened version of the one used on the Austin A70 with the modified version of the independent coil sprung suspension.Production continued through 1957. Jensen later reused the name for a second-generation Jensen Interceptor which debuted in 1966 and was revived several times after that. History. The two-door Interceptor first appeared as a convertible bodied in a mix of aluminum and steel on a wood frame. The entire front section hinged forwards to give access to the engine. The wraparound rear window was made of rigid plastic, perspex, and was arranged to drop down into a well for stowage when the top was lowered. In 1952, a hardtop version with fabric-covered roof was launched and a few sedan versions were also made. Total production was 32 convertibles, 52 saloons and 4 sedans. The brakes used a mixed Girling hydraulic mechanical system at first, to be replaced by a full hydraulic system later. The 4-speed manual transmission gained optional overdrive in 1952. When the overdrive was fitted, a lower 3.771 rear axle gearing was used. A convertible tested by the motor in 1952 had a top speed of 95 miles per hour, 153 kilometers per hour, and could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour, 97 kilometers per hour, in 17.8 seconds. A fuel consumption of 20.3 miles per gallon, Imperial, was recorded. In 1952, the car cost £2,645, including tax, on the home market. The overdrive was an extra £116. In 1953, American race car legend Briggs Cunningham had a left-hand drive Interceptor made with a 331 cubic in, 5.4 liters, 180 bhp, 134.2 kilowatts, Chrysler Firepower Hemi engine. Jensen also made the Austin A40 Sports, a much smaller vehicle which somewhat resembled a scaled-down Interceptor. References